As we get closer to November's primary election, voters across the state had one last chance to register today. WWAY's Tanner Barth was out at the Board of Election, and he brings us the story.
Well, Randy, it was as busy as you could have imagined here today at the New Hanover County Board of Elections, as that deadline to register to vote has come and gone as of 5 o'clock tonight.
We certainly see a significant increase in registrations this time of year.
The time has come and gone for residents in North Carolina to register to vote in person for the upcoming election. Jeannie Lennon came out to the Board of Elections today not to register, but because she wanted to personally hand in her ballot.
It's the most important election that I've ever voted in all my many years of voting, and so I wanted to be sure my vote counted. I wanted to be sure it got there, and I'd have a way to track it, and they do have a way you can look on the computer and be sure it's been accepted. So
the early voting period gets underway next Thursday and will run until October 31st. Ray Hunter Haven, the director of the New Hanover County Board of Elections, says even if you miss today's deadline, you can still register at their one-stop sites. You will just need a few things to get it completed.
Some sort of proof of residence. For most voters, it's their North Carolina driver's license with a current name and address on it, or perhaps a utility bill or a bank statement that has their current name and address, and then they can complete that same-day registration process and vote at the same time.
And she says if you do plan on voting in the 2020 election, it will be key to have a plan and knowing exactly what option you'll take to cast your vote.
There's absentee by mail voting, there's absentee in-person voting, which is early voting essentially, and then there's election day voting.
Early voting officially gets underway next Thursday, October 15th. If you're here in New Hanover County, there will be 9 different locations where you can go out and get your early voting done, and we will continue to have election coverage as we get closer to November. But for now, reporting in New Hanover County, Tanner Barth, WWAY News.